The 8 Dimensions of Leadership, a comprehensive summary. The book The 8 Dimensions of Leadership, DISC Strategies for Becoming a Better Leader by Jeffrey Sugarman, Mark Scullard, and Emma Wilhelm provides a unique framework for understanding leadership styles and personal development. The authors use the DISC model, a psychological tool that categorizes human behavior into 4 core personality traits: dominance, influence, steadiness, and conscientiousness, to outline 8 distinct dimensions of leadership. These dimensions offer a holistic view of how leaders can improve self-awareness, relate to others, and adapt their leadership approach in various contexts. 1. Pioneering. Pioneering leaders are bold, assertive, and action-oriented. They thrive in dynamic environments that require risk-taking and a forward-thinking mindset. Pioneering leaders are often seen as visionaries who inspire others with their ambitious goals and relentless drive. They prioritize results over process and can be relentless in their pursuit of success. However, their tendency to overlook details or push too hard for results can lead to burnout or alienate their team members. Leaders who align with this dimension must learn to balance their drive with patience and empathy. 2. Energizing. Energizing leaders are charismatic, enthusiastic, and highly engaging. They excel at rallying people around a cause, fostering a positive environment, and encouraging others to achieve their best. Their ability to inspire and persuade is one of their greatest strengths, making them effective communicators and motivators. Energizing leaders often thrive in social and fast-paced environments where energy and excitement are essential. However, their focus on positivity and enthusiasm may prevent them from addressing critical issues or conflicts directly. For sustained effectiveness, they must develop skills in conflict resolution and strategic planning. 3. Affirming. Affirming leaders are known for their compassion, warmth, and supportive nature. They prioritize relationships, create a sense of belonging, and promote a collaborative team environment. Affirming leaders excel at recognizing the strengths and contributions of their team members, which boosts morale and fosters loyalty. Their empathy and active listening skills make them approachable and well-liked by their teams. However, their emphasis on harmony and positivity can lead them to avoid difficult conversations or delay necessary feedback. To grow, affirming leaders should work on addressing conflicts and delivering constructive criticism when necessary. 4. Inclusive. Inclusive leaders emphasize equality, collaboration, and shared decision-making. They strive to ensure that all team members feel valued, heard, and involved in the process. These leaders build trust by promoting fairness and transparency, and they actively seek out diverse perspectives. By fostering an inclusive culture, they enable innovation and creative problem-solving. Their focus on consensus building, however, can slow down decision-making and create inefficiencies. To improve their effectiveness, inclusive leaders should learn to balance collaboration with decisiveness and recognize when swift action is required. 5. Humble. Humble leaders are modest, self-aware, and focused on service to others. They prioritize the team's success over personal recognition, demonstrating a servant leadership approach. Humble leaders are open to feedback, willing to admit mistakes, and eager to learn from others. Their humility fosters a culture of continuous improvement and psychological safety within their teams. However, their deference to others can sometimes be perceived as a lack of confidence or assertiveness. To become more effective, humble leaders must learn to assert themselves when necessary and confidently advocate for their ideas. 6. Deliberate. Deliberate leaders are methodical, analytical, and detail-oriented. They value precision, consistency, and careful planning. Their structured approach ensures that tasks are completed thoroughly and efficiently, which makes them reliable and dependable leaders. Deliberate leaders excel in roles that require accuracy, compliance, and a focus on risk management. However, their cautious nature can lead to over-analysis or paralysis by analysis, where decision-making is delayed due to excessive scrutiny of details. For growth, deliberate leaders should practice embracing ambiguity and making timely decisions with the information available. 7. Resolute. Resolute leaders are firm, decisive, and unwavering in their commitment to their goals. They are guided by a strong sense of purpose and principles, often championing values such as integrity and accountability. Resolute leaders provide clarity and stability during times of uncertainty, as they stand firm in their beliefs and decisions. Their consistency builds trust with their teams, but their rigidity can hinder adaptability. If they become too inflexible, they risk alienating team members or missing opportunities for innovation. Resolute leaders should strive to remain open to new perspectives and be willing to adjust their course of action when warranted. 8. Commanding. Commanding leaders exhibit strong authority, control, and confidence. They are assertive, task-focused, and results-driven. Commanding leaders thrive in high-pressure situations that require swift action and decisive leadership. They are often seen as take charge individuals who provide direction and set clear expectations for their teams. Their leadership style is effective in crisis management, but their controlling tendencies can stifle creativity and autonomy. To maintain effectiveness, commanding leaders should practice active listening, show empathy, and empower their teams to take initiative. How the DISC model relates to the 8 dimensions. The DISC model, which categorizes personalities into dominance, D, influence, I, steadiness, S, and conscientiousness, C, serves as the foundation for the 8 dimensions of leadership. Each leadership dimension is linked to one or more of the 4 core traits. For example, pioneering and commanding leadership styles are strongly associated with dominance, D, while energizing and affirming leaders exhibit traits of influence, I. Inclusive and humble leaders are tied to steadiness, S, and deliberate and resolute leaders demonstrate conscientiousness, C. By understanding how their personality type aligns with these traits, leaders can identify their natural tendencies and potential areas for growth. The path to becoming a versatile leader. The authors emphasize that no single leadership style is superior to the others. Instead, effective leadership requires versatility, the ability to shift between styles depending on the situation and the needs of the team. By increasing self-awareness through the DISC model, leaders can recognize their natural inclinations, identify blind spots, and develop a broader range of leadership behaviors. For example, a commanding leader may benefit from cultivating empathy and active listening, while an affirming leader might work on assertiveness and conflict resolution. To facilitate growth, the authors recommend leaders engage in 3 key activities. Self-reflection. Assess strengths, weaknesses, and tendencies using the DISC profile. Feedback. Seek feedback from colleagues, supervisors, and team members to gain new perspectives. Targeted development. Focus on specific dimensions that are less developed, and practice behaviors that support growth in these areas. Conclusion. The 8 Dimensions of Leadership by Sugerman, Scullard, and Wilhelm provides a comprehensive framework for understanding and developing leadership skills. By examining the 8 dimensions, pioneering, energizing, affirming, inclusive, humble, deliberate, resolute, and commanding, leaders gain a clearer picture of their strengths and growth opportunities. Using the DISC model as a guide, leaders can build self-awareness, develop versatility, and become more effective in diverse contexts. The book's actionable insights offer a pathway for personal and professional development, encouraging leaders to evolve continuously and meet the demands of an ever-changing world. If you enjoyed this summary, drop a like. Be sure to subscribe for more leadership-based content in less than 10 minutes. Sugerman, Jeffrey, Mark Scullard, and Emma Wilhelm. The 8 Dimensions of Leadership. DISC Strategies for Becoming a Better Leader. Barrett Kohler Publishers, 2011.